Yeah, my name is Sarit. Work with the SAFAL group, and really my key role here is the business intelligence. Looking at the ERP, the IT, and obviously integrating that with the whole business and making sure that we're talking about products, how products fit into our business. But I've been doing this for a lot of time, and I have passion in this. I started university. I'm an electronic engineer, and at university I finished my thesis in digital speech therapy, not therapy, digital speech processing. And one of my projects was how today you have WhatsApp calling, speaking on WhatsApp. That was part of what I did, but obviously there was no WhatsApp at that time. So really there's a passion in technology and how we use technology to our advantage. Yeah, umoja, the Swahili, you understand Swahili, I mean, as we all do. Umoja means one, and one vision, one voice, one system, one people. And it's all about the people ultimately. Any system can work, any system will be okay. But if it's not the people who work together and create one platform where they can speak one language also, and that's the SAFAL language. SAFAL Umoja creates that as such for us. Even over the last 2 or 3, 4 months, we've seen so many of our people come together, now working together on this system, creating the system, making it work for all of us together as one SAFAL and one SAFAL Umoja, which then creates that whole unity as a group. We drive together one vision, one mission, and with the values that we have, it fits in very well with us. And we really define that so strongly that I think our audience, which is our people, our own people, really believe in this going forward as is ours. This has been in Genesis for a long time. We've been talking about one system, one ERP system, one IT system. And as technology has moved on, cloud-based technology, the effectiveness, the cost effectiveness, etc. So the time was good now that we knew when we did our analysis that we need one system where the best system in the world, SAP, and SAP would really take care of our big manufacturing hub and then also the front-end selling side. And we decided that one system would replace multiple legacy systems that we had, which were really archaic. In fact, in my mind, they were actually in the Stone Age, before the Stone Age, maybe Ice Age, before the Ice Age, maybe Ice Age 1 or 2, I don't know when, but that's where we were really. And imagine we're moving from Ice Age 1 or 2 to really the future. And really, when we're all so clued up to the internet and we're clued up in the smartphones and etc., what's stopping us from using one good ERP system, which will then make our lives easier, simpler, better, and really to consolidate all that into one. I think for us now, we are in the stage where we're looking at implementation. So we're really near readiness in the next 2 or 3 months. And the most important part of this is now from myself, Anders, Jackie, Narayan, Lincoln, Andrew, Anthony, to say, hey guys, we're all in it together. Our future relies on this system working first time properly. If it works the first time properly in Mabati, then it's going to work properly at Uganda Bati. It's going to work properly at Alaf. And then, of course, all the other subsidiaries. And I think the message really is that at the heads, the business unit heads, that is the general managers, the executive directors who run the businesses at Uganda, Bati, Alaf, Rwanda, Ethiopia, South Africa, etc., that they take this on now and making sure that the people believe that this, what they've all been working on, really is now going to work first time properly at Mabati. Once it does that, it's going to work perfectly at their own operations, because it's going to be one system for the whole group as such. And the SAFAL group is relying on all these ambassadors to push down that message down. Hey guys, we're going to make this work. Because we're not going to make it work for Mabati, because making it work for Mabati means we're working it for Alaf. And making it work for Alaf and Mabati means we're making it work for the SAFAL group, SAFAL Umoja. People are scared that the system will take over. Big Brother will take over. But this is not about Big Brother. This is about making your job easier, right from the bottom, right from where the business starts. It starts at the production level, planning and production level. these guys, your planning function becomes easier. So you're able to do more work, you're productive. You know, in Japan the other day, they actually said, okay, let's try out a 4-day week. You know what happened? In a 4-day week, they actually got more productive people, productivity increased, but people had 3 days off. Now, can we get to that in our organization, where you can actually be paid for the 5 days or 6 days, but actually work for the 4 days, because you're actually doing all the work in the 4 days and more. So that will help us from the planning to the production to the order taking, and that means we'll have better products, we'll have better utility of our production systems, you'll have better sales. Ultimately, all feeds down to you as the individual, because your life gets better, whether it's work, whether it's life balance that you have, you want to be at home more often, fishing more often, or you want to do more things in the company also. So you could actually create a situation where you are now being productive, you are able to do more in the company for a betterment of your own self as such. So I think should be no doubt for uncertainty, because this is not about uncertainty, this is about certainty actually. This is about creating certainty for you, because the system will be doing a lot of the thinking for you. And you, using that, using the information available at a button, you can actually make better decisions, and you're going to be better off. What I want is one SAFAL umoja, together.